Shalom everybody. We just passed the Yom Tov of Hanukkah. Beautiful holiday, a lot to learn about it, but we got to go on to this coming Parsha of the week. To this Parsha of the week, we're learning the main player of this Parsha, the main actor is Yosef HaTzadik. And there's a lot to learn about it, but there's something I feel that we should talk about relating to this Parsha, a message to us. And what is the story with Yosef in this Parsha? When Yosef tells his brother, Ani Yosef, I'm your brother Yosef. And we'll learn the story that they're all like shocked, nervous, scared. And what does he tell him? Don't worry. It's not you. You didn't do anything wrong. Maybe you meant wrong, but it wasn't wrong what you did. It was a good thing. A good thing that I came down to Egypt. And now by me coming down to Egypt, I can support and give food to so many people. And you also come to Egypt, and I will take care of you, and I will support you, and I will give you all good. Like he gives him such comfort. He makes him feel so comfortable. Completely forget what you did to me. Forget everything. It's all good. You did good. And it came out to be good. And it's beautiful. And therefore I will pay you in abundance. I will take care of you forever. That's what he tells them. And they're a little nervous. As we'll see later in the story. Doesn't mean it. Doesn't mean it. But as we know the story, he really meant it. And he really meant it, as we know that Yosef was at that time a pretty young man. I don't think he was even 40 years old at that time. And he was king, royalty till 110. So many years, tens of years. He took care of his brothers. As we know, Yosef was the first one to pass away. He took care of his brothers in everything and with love. Like he didn't do anything before. Why am I mentioning all this? Because the Zohar says that this story has got to be a message for us. When the message has got to be for us is that we always should act like Yosef acted to his brothers. That despite if what happened is someone did something bad to you, something meant or didn't mean or whatever it was, but it was something came out negative towards you, you always should be like Yosef. Pay back good for bad. Be like Yosef, the Zohar says, to give good to a person. And that's a very hard message for us to learn. But this is why in this Parsha I'm talking about it, because we have the koach of Yosef, the merit of Yosef, to become like that. To be able to see every person, no matter what he did to me, if it meant or it didn't mean. But no matter what, I should always look at him with a positive eye. And not only not be upset, not only not to be mad at him, to pay him back in reward, to pay him back in good. That's a message. That's all I wanted to say. We have to learn from Yosef HaTzadik in this Parsha. Because we all face sometimes these challenges. We all face sometimes, I'm upset with someone. So the Zohar says, no. Learn from Yosef and look at him. Not only he's not upset, he gives him his love and everything he has. That's the way we have to act. That's the message of this Parsha. But this continues. And it says, Shlomo HaMelech says it in Shir HaShirim. We say a pasuk in Shir HaShirim, Itnecha ke'ach li. We talk to Hashem when we say, God, be like a brother to me. The question is, why do we say, God, be like a brother to me? Usually we say, God, be my father, take care of me. And the meaning of Shlomo HaMelech is Yitnecha ke'ach li, Hashem, be a brother to me. Like Yosef was a beautiful brother to his brothers. That despite what they did, he gave them in abundance back. We talk to Hashem, Shlomo HaMelech says. Yitnecha, you Hashem, ke'ach li, become a brother to me. Also Hashem, no matter what we do, even though we're not so good sometimes. Let's not get into all the details about that. Even though sometimes maybe we don't deserve, and so on and so forth. Hashem, be my brother, be like Yosef Atzadik, he paid back good to his brothers. And not only he paid back, he took care of them in everything. Hashem, we say, also our brother. Also, don't look at the negative of what we do or what we did. Give everything good to us. Give positive. And this is our prayer, that we turn to Hashem from this expansion. The prayer we turn to Hashem. Hashem is same as Yosef took care of his brothers. In abundance. No matter what they did to him. Same thing, Hashem, whatever we are, we try to be our best, but we may be not the best. Hashem, you also take care of us in everything, in all fields. Bane, Chaye, Mezayne, if it comes to Parnasa, it comes to kids, it comes to life, health. Hashem take care of it for us, like Yosef is taking care of his brothers. And the main thing, praying and we asking Hashem, be our brother and take care of us and bring us Mashiach in Mitzvah Hashem before Shabbos. Be well and have yourself a great Shabbos.